Well, Temple of Titans, you know, getting around and all that, but I'm thinking we're gonna jump into my second team here. So, I'll note that basically for this episode, this will be like in our half episode. And I've got Angela Deth with me here this time around. So it's worth knowing that I have a, you know, Angela Deth here, and she's actually a follower. So this is what the follower scheme sort of looks like. You can basically see what they are. So she's got 10 AP action points. She's a level 7. She has 92 hit points, that much experience, armor, critical chance, all this other stuff. You can also see the weapons that she's using. So she's got, like, you know, Ace's rank. She's got this assault rifle, her rogue chance. There's some for ammo and such. Make sure she's ammoed up, I guess. She can equip stuff if you need her to equip stuff, but she doesn't have like any armor slots or anything like that. You can check her skills. See what skills she basically, you know, has access to or can train. Read a little bit about her if you need to. Get her perks. There's Hardened. So let's see what it's like to have a follower on your team. Maybe she'll say something too. Just like, you know, new opportunities basically for having a follower with me.
I don't get shaken up easy. This place is sending shivers up my spine. God damn it, Ace. Why won't you let me come with you?
So there's some dialogue.
If you want to play in our backyard, you gotta pay. 15 scrap, or we'll break your faces. And my dog will eat your corpses.
So I can go with hard as I want to. Let's go for the hard ass option.
You're insane. What the hell is wrong with you? Just go on through, you sick bastard.
So if I want, I can just hard ass my way through.
What do you want now?
Loot stuff. So I'll note that none of my guys right now, they have access to, you know, shotguns or stuff.
Would you mind doing that elsewhere?
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch
He didn't die quiet, at least.
all the way to
He won't die quiet.
Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
What?
Well, let's go to the page here, I guess. I missed this the first time around.
Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
Alright, let's go open this up. Enemies! Cool. Disarm that. A little bit of extra experience basically get around here. So I can go after them if I want, but let's just back off for now. I don't need to. So with this team here, by the way, I'm going to try and go for an approach where I more or less just try to, you know, lockpick the first time around. So keep my, you know, the secondary skills up a little bit, somewhat. Not the robots. Let's go into this cave. So let's see what it's like to have a follower do a fight with you. Or not. This is not the right cave. Oh, cool. She gets skill points too. So she got skill points, Angel of Deth there. Is there anything over here I'm missing? Don't look it. You know, in many ways, I kind of think I should have fought these guys, but whatever. If you want to, you can avoid fights of hard ass or like, you know, other abilities like that. Medical supplies is always nice. I can't remember who's I set to be mech or other stuff here, so whatever. Just grab what I can, move on. Here's this trap thing over here. Well, it's the stomach, get in. Baby steps is what this is all about. I can't remember if this stuff is locked or not, but... Ah, this stuff is locked, okay. So this looks like an overhang that I can shoot from. That's going to be probably advantage to take out these guys. That might be useful. Yep. Let's give him this. I strip this for parts. Alright, you use bullets, so let's give you bullets. I'll give you deserter kits. And it's puffin' time. Let's see what this does. I have no idea what that did, but whatever, it looked cool. Anyhow, I assume that these guys are the guys that can fight, so let's fight them. Oops. Ah, hell, let's do this. And you get to just sit back and watch, I guess. Alright, let's shoot some people. Kill them all! Oh, I lost control of her for a moment.
You got a lot to learn about tactics, Echo 1.
What do you mean? This is good tactics. We're on top of a hill. This is great tactics. I'll move you over here. That's funny. They're actually going to try and go to the hill and, you know, fight me. All right, how about you shoot him? Shoot him again. All right, so let's watch how this works. So this just fires an all-fire sort of thing. Down he goes. And I can fire you again, so let's get you over here. Sit you down. Ambush. And kill him. That was easy enough to do. There's a little bit about, you know, all the statistics and stuff. Precision strikes. Cover. Action points. There's a lot of tutorials in this game. Though none of them are really important, to be honest. That was fun. So that's what it's like to have a follower. Sometimes they'll, like, you know, go out of control and you have to deal with them like that. You know, I'm tempted to go shoot the other raiders too, just for the experience. Just for the experience, I'll go shoot those other guys. There's an Umbrella's flashlight. At some point I'll use weapon mods, but I'm actually going to hold off on using them. The thing about the weapon mods is that you don't really need them, I don't think, early on, so it's probably a good idea I didn't take weaponsmithing, to be honest. Well, let's go in here. And let's just have everyone kill this guy. Oh, guess I can't do that. Or I wasn't a range rider. Boink! Alright, how about you? I'm gonna have you just go... here. Ambush. Dead dog. Alright, how about you go after someone? This guy, sure. Take no prisoners. You missed. Alright, how about you finish off this guy? I guess you can't do anything else because you don't have enough action points, so just go here. Finish the dog off. Him too. And how about you just sit down and spray and pray? Missed. Nice.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Echo 1, congratulations, Echo 1.
There we go. I'll do that later. So let's go get our goodies. So apparently you can call in with Angelic Deth if you want to. After combat's done. So, something I have to note by the way is I have to be very careful with my ammo. This is actually firing like 3 shots every single time I use it, so it's actually kind of a weapon that's like, you know, I want to be careful with it, because I'll use up a lot of weapons firing it. Whatever, good times. I'm killing stuff. This is what it's like, you know, be playing this with, you know, more experienced mind to it. Which is nice. Did I go into this cave? No, this is the cave of the frog. This is where I was planning to go. Alright, how about you guys go here? Everyone sits down except you. You sit up. You get to go there. Let's go here. Everyone opens fire. He gets to go first, apparently, the giant toad. Ow. Fire! Fire! I'm out of ammo. I forgot to reload. You get to reload. Back up. You get to bash me in. Or fail. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, submachine gun. Nice little volley right there. Oh, you took my weapon. Ah, here we go. Ace's rank. So this is Angel over here. Boink. Easy as pie. Keep my greaser well equipped. Ah, repair units.
That's Ace's gear, all right. What the hell was this metal asshole planning to do with it? We should poke around the cave. Make sure he didn't drop nothing else. Looks like the robot only got one page of Ace's logbook. It don't say much. We should look around the area for more. Could be clues.
I know where we'll find more clues. Well, that's probably it for this area. So yeah, that was basically what, this encounter is like if you have a follower with you. The follower can help you out, have you have like a 5-man party. But you have to watch out because they can go out of control. Your party members, or like followers.
Echo 1, go ahead. Got an update for me? What? Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mirror Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mirror Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
And of course, synthetics.
That is Mirror Captain's fancy word for smart robot. Good. Hi, Pool. See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming. Eggston, talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio.
Alright, seen all this, right? So
Satellite. They built their tower on top of an old crane. Roger, Echo 1. Ranger.
let's get through with that.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Alright, some nice experience. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for this area. Not a whole lot I can do. Alright, so let's see here. I got some skill points to spend. Some machine guns, safe cracking, computer science. Sniper rifles, lockpicking, outdoorsman, alarm siren surgeon. You know, maybe I'll give her access to weaponsmithing. Might do that. She levels up too. Interesting. Let's actually give Hot Top access to a little bit of weapon spiffing, so I don't forget, forget to get that at some point. And I'll focus on like just, keeping this stuff up to par. So. Yeah, I need 4 for that. Let's just get safe tracking up a little bit. For him, let's get up, we got a little bit of mechanical repair. And more blunt weapons. So you can actually hit stuff. What will Watchman get me when I'm going for it? No chance to hit penalty when using ambush. That might be nice. Oh, look at that. So I actually have hard ass 10 because I have that perk. Isn't that nice? Can't use smart ass or kick ass dialogue checks. Alright, how about you get more lock picking? And more sniper rifles for now. You get to focus on just getting more assault rifles for now, maybe? And yeah, that's that for this area, I think. You can repair this apparently, let's do that. Time for dumbass to do what it does best. Well, I guess we're done with this area. Time to head back, and I guess we'll see what's going to happen at Ranger Citadel once I basically get back with Angela Deth.
All right, trainees, I'm taking time out from the dispatch desk to pound you into shape, so pay attention. Fall in. Great job reacquiring the repeaters, recruits. I hope you found a chunk of the synth to bring back for Mercaptain. Also, let me personally thank you for finding Ace's killer, whatever it was. Ace and I went way back to the prison days. We fought Finster and the base Cochise robot army together. We rebuilt the Citadel from scratch. That I sent him on the mission which got him killed. Well enough not to talk behind her back when she's standing right in front of me. Hey, Angie, how you holding up?
Better now, General. I'm only crying 8 hours out of every day now, instead of 16.
Ain't no shame in grieving, Angie. No shame at all.
So that's interesting. If you bring your follower up with Vargas here, he won't talk behind her back in front of her.
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a desert ranger, and we won't let you in. I don't know. Ace found plenty of... If that happens, you should talk to her once you have access to the Citadel. By the time you get the
At this point, I think I've read all this stuff too, so...
Nicely done, recruits. I'll hand this off to our researcher, Captain Mercaptain. She'll be a pig in shit with tech like this to play with. Did you? Excellent work. Let me... Well, looks like your best lead is to find this snake-squeezing salesman, whoever he is. Mentions Rail Nomad here, so have a look there, if you haven't already. Maybe this fella knows something more, like where the rest of the logbook is.
I might want to actually go up to the Real Nomad a little bit earlier on this campaign, perhaps. I never actually went to Real Nomads in like the other campaign, so that might be like, why I'm having difficulty with like locks and picks and stuff like that, because there's actually stuff I could be doing before then.
Our old stomping grounds, since right after the craziest jackalope we ever faced. Might have been human. Place was nearly one of the brightest. They call themselves the Red Scorpion. Make us proud, recruits. All right, trainees, fall in. Let me hear the Desert Ranger Rifleman's creed.
There's a creed? Interesting creed here. Here's some stuff I never got to see before, you know.
That's goddamn right, trainees.
Well, that was fun. So I can't yet get into the base because I have to, you know, wait a little bit. Talking tough already, huh? Well, it won't hit you through the door. But I like your chasa. Still, you might want a little bit back up your bark of yours. Tell you what, I got a little toy you might help. Interested? I call her a Mississippi Mule, because she kicks like one. A double-barrel flintlock pistol that turns your enemies into a thin red paste, as long as they're within 10 feet of you. She was my go-to gal when I was out on patrol, but now I'm stuck here on door duty. She don't get much use. You can have her, as long as you promise to put her to good use. Great! Here you go. Cheers good, and she'll do the same. So there's like, you know, another intimidating thing to do right there. A 10, 12 gauge ammo. I don't think I want to order that guy away from his door. That's his job. Still a junk. And look at that. We got ourselves a shotgun there. That's a flintlock pistol, but it's technically a shotgun. Do you actually have weapon spiffing? Oh, look at that. She has weapon spiffing on her. Didn't realize that she actually could be a tinkerer if you needed her to be. You know, I think for this guy here, or not that guy here, but here's what I'm thinking about doing perhaps. I might actually try and, like, you know, diversify these, like, you know, weapons a little bit. Like last time, this guy, I had him like having, like, you know, both a melee and a shotgun weapon, which are great, but they're not good in a sync character. It might make more sense to have, like, say, this guy using a shotgun. I might make her use a pistol. She's got an Uzi, so she'll probably get, like, a ranged weapon, so maybe I'll pick up a heavy weapon for her to use. Yeah, give her all the burst weapons. That'll be fun. And I'll give this guy a ranged weapon, too. Maybe I'll give him the burst weapons, and I'll give her the other stuff.
Trainees, I'm gonna level with you. This ain't an outfit that lies to its soldiers about the odds.
That's good, no. Well, anyhow, that was, I think, enough for this little, like, you know, episode. Basically, I got to do a little bit of stuff with Angelic Deth there for a bit. And in the future, what's probably going to happen in the future, I'm going to go down to the AG Center instead of High Pool for this, you know, for this gang. I'll get to show what happens if you go to AG Center first before going to High Pool. So let's save this. We'll see what happens in the future when I get to it, but for now, take care.